Alright, y'all, so check this out. Somebody put this in the comments right here. Hashtag SFAM react. Good. I don't know your taste, but your reactions are so nice and genuine. This one's surprising if you can't tell from the title. Smiley face, okay. A sergeant major sicks the MPs on a chaplain for wearing headphones? If you see this, I really hope you like it. Skip it, you forgot to put in the link to the freaking video. Hashtag SFAM react. And put that link to the video if you want to get that big shout out. That being said, SFAM, let me give a big shout out to Defiantance, Ray Alpeza, and YSL Vince for putting that hashtag SFAM react and the link to the video in the comment, man. If this is your first time to the page, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you stay updated every time I upload a freaking video. So, SFAM, I seen this freaking video. I've seen this hashtag SFAM react and the link to this video in the comment section. I saw it. I feel like it was more than a month ago, but I got these 3 requests right here that was a month ago. Skip It actually reminded me that these were in there. So I gotta say appreciate to Skip It for that. Next time, Skip It, put that freaking link to the video in there and then you'll get your big shout out. Y'all feel me? So I gotta make sure I check this one out, man. Angry Cops is going in. I believe, I don't know because I haven't seen it yet. I would imagine I don't know who he's gonna get at for this one. The sergeant major for sicking the MPs on the chaplain or the chaplain himself. Because really, if you a sergeant major, it don't take nothing for you to tell the chaplain, hey sir, hey ma'am, you know you're not allowed to wear your headphones. We gotta make, you know what I'm saying? Normally sergeants major would come up and they would say something like that and they would make their point known right there. No matter the rank. I haven't known a sergeant major who didn't, you know, they have that authority to enforce, you know what I'm saying? So even when going up to an officer, I don't know any sergeant major yet, as of yet, I don't know any sergeants major that wouldn't say something to a chaplain, whether it's a captain or a major. I don't know yet of any lieutenant colonels. I may have seen 1 or 2 lieutenant colonel chaplains, but I haven't seen anything higher than that, a major or a lieutenant colonel chaplain. So, that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into this one right now, SFAM. Salute, stay focused, motivated, get motivated up in the jank one time. Let's see what my battle got to say on this one. Let's go.
So a sergeant major and an MP are walking down the road one day, and the sergeant major sees the chaplain wearing headphones right down the street.
See, I don't know why sergeant major wouldn't just come straight off and say something. With all due respect, sir, we're not allowed to, the regulation states we're not allowed to be walking and talking with our headphones. And know the regulation, that way you can know exactly which one to say it is. It's most likely gonna be AR 670-1, how we're supposed to be in our uniform. Wearing your headphones while walking, you're in your uniform, you can't be wearing your headphones. So most likely it'll be in 670-1, AR 670-1. Let's go.
And he looks over at the MP and says, hey MP, I want you to go arrest that chaplain over there. The MP is all excited. He's an E2, brand new to the...
He's an E2. He's an E2. Going to talk to a chaplain. Most likely that chaplain is most likely a captain or a major. So he sends the E2 over there. This cannot go well. Let's keep it going, man.
Game, he's gonna arrest his first officer. So he runs over to the
chaplain. Not gonna arrest the
turns
officer.
him around, puts his hand behind his back, cuffs him up, starts reading him his rights.
He arrests him? No, he does. Come on, really? That's let's go, man. I gotta see this.
Sir, have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. But then he freezes. Sergeant Major's looking at him, wondering what the hell's going on, starts getting upset. Hey, MP, what's the deal? Finish the arrest.
Finish the arrest.
And goes, I can't, Sergeant Major. It's the chaplain's job to read the last rites.
Are you serious?
You might have thought, and rightfully so, that was the worst dad joke you have ever heard in your entire life. But you would be wrong. Because it is not.
Hold on a second. A dad joke? Hold on, man. I'm losing it. Hold on.
Read the last rites. Freezes. Sergeant Major's looking at him, wondering what the hell's going on, starts getting upset. Hey, MP, what's the deal? Finish the arrest. MP looks at him and goes, I can't, Sergeant Major. It's the chaplain's job to read the last rites.
That's not what
Now,
he's
you might have
talking about.
thought, and rightfully so, that that was the worst dad joke you have ever heard in your entire life. But you would be wrong. Because it is not a joke. It is real life.
This is...
A sergeant major on Bahrain had a U.S. Army National Guard captain.
So he was a captain. Okay.
Arrested by EMPs for wearing headphones.
How,
on
bruh?
post. If I'm lying, I'm dying. The whole story is Sergeant Major saw Captain Thomas over here. This is the lieutenant. He's been
right
promoted
there, so he got
since then.
promoted. Okay.
Good job, sir.
you go.
Doing God's work. Thank you.
I love the background. They are sling loading. It looks like an old Humvee. Y'all know we got air assault in the building. I love that freaking in the background. That's freaking amazing. Awesome. Let's keep it moving, man.
Chaplain Thomas was out for a run and had his earbuds in, and Sergeant Major saw him, decided to jump out of his vehicle and give him what for. Now, being in civilian attire, Sergeant Major didn't know who this guy was, so he starts giving him the third degree. Hey, soldier, take those headphones out.
So they were in Bahrain, so they're deployed. If I'm not mistaken, Bahrain is a deployment area. But he's in his civilian clothes. Why can't he wear his
Can't have him
headphones?
on this post. We're in garrison, but kind of, but not. You can't have him on this post while you're doing PT out here, wandering about. I don't want you to get run over by a car as if that's happened a million times, enough for us to have to stop it. Really, we're adults. Can we not wear headphones and run on the street? Unfortunately, this chaplain did not have his ID on him. Now, before we go any further, let me just point out that a National Guard chaplain officer has got a little bit of I don't give a shit swagger to him,
He
right?
shouldn't,
It's
though.
a chaplain,
He
first
shouldn't.
of all, then an officer on top of that. Obviously, the two are usually intermingled.
But still, even with that being said, though, the officer being a chaplain, most of them that I've seen, they're not like I don't give a F. You know what I'm saying? Most likely they're gonna come for, oh, thank you for that, and they'll freaking carry on from there. So maybe this chaplain, I don't know,
A nasty girl. So you're just walking around not giving two flying fucks because you ain't gonna listen to nobody. Now that could be taken as arrogance. And not arrogance from a chaplain, but by a
National Guard and Reserve Component Career Counselor on
Siri,
Livingston Avenue.
get out of here!
You want?
No, shut up.
Okay.
Sheesh. No one even summoned you, Siri. Let's go, man.
how do I put this lightly? A shitty scamming E4 specialist type. You know the ones that just are terminal E4s and don't give a shit about life and walk around their hand in their pockets and say,
especially
go ahead, yell at me, give me extra duty, I really couldn't give a shit.
If they're gonna be
I'll just give
National
you a
Guard
fake name and
Reserve,
walk.
when they're National Guard and Reserve, I don't know, man. Now the drill sergeants, I know that they, you know what I mean? I don't know. I ain't gonna get into it. Let's go.
Away, I'll see you later, guy. Fling. Now I say this because the chaplain didn't have his ID on him, and the sergeant major was irritated.
He should have had his ID,
this guy
man.
was. You can't be a captain. You're some specialist, or you're some dumb sergeant trying to give me shit.
Should have had it. Should have had your
I'm
ID.
not buying it. You think I won't call the MPs? Oh, I'll call them. Oh, I'll call them.
I think Sergeant Major
Meanwhile,
went
the
too far,
chaplain's
man.
just sitting there not giving two shits in the wind because he can't possibly think that he's about to have the MPs drag him into their station house and have him sit there for a little while until they figure out who he is. He's just in his own little world like, do, Jesus is cool. I'm in charge. This guy super mad about nothing. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. My head jazz. But the unthinkable happened. The MPs showed up, put the chaplain in cuffs,
I can't
stuffed him in
believe
the back
that.
of the
I
paddy wagon
can't
and took
believe
him to their
this.
headquarters, where he sat for just a little while.
How long?
But
How long?
had to have his unit come pick him up. That's right, they called mom and dad back at the aviation
He had to,
unit that the
because he had to
chaplain
prove.
is attached to, and said, "You
He had to prove that he was a chaplain. He didn't have his ID. That's why they always tell us, have your ID on you at all times, no matter what. Even in civilian clothes, I take my ID with me everywhere. Let's go, man.
gotta pick up your chaplain. He's gone crazy. This man of God is wearing his headphones all over the post. Now, I can only imagine how that phone call went. Bring, 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 bring. I've got this, guys. Lieutenant Colonel so-and-so, Army National Guard, Aviation Wing. How can I assist you? Hey, man, you need to pick up your chaplain. He done fucked up. Thomas? Captain Thomas? Is a bad man? I can't believe it. Dear God.
I still don't understand.
Has he been bringing prostitutes on base? Getting lower enlisted men drunk and taking nude photos of them? Has he become a Middle Eastern coyote and began smuggling small children to the United States?
And y'all be surprised. I bet you stuff like that happens, man. You never know, man. You never freaking know. Let's go.
Worse, sir. He wore his earbuds while running out of post.
This thing,
I can't even say it without laughing. This story has gained traction in every military news outlet, the Army Times, Task and Purpose, WTF Army Moments. And it's hard not to see why. Everybody's heard of the stereotypes of a sergeant major getting some bug up his ass about some ridiculous rule.
Sergeant Major went too far, man.
Sleeves, looks unprofessional. Stay off my grass. Don't wear earbuds, which is a real one that I've heard on multiple occasions on post while you're running, which I hate. I know there's more. Write them in the comments. I want to read the dumbest ones so bad because I know there's dumb ones. I know there's so stupid that I just can't think of right now that some of you are living. Some of you are living that hell right now, and I wish you to share it with me. I'm going to do something I haven't done in a long time and side with the sergeant major on this.
Really?
I know, but bear with me. You're breaking a rule, chap.
Right. But
take the earbuds out. We all can't.
And see, that's all it should have been. That's all it should have been. It shouldn't have been MP go get him. That's crazy. And the MP arrests him? Let's go, man.
Whatever. Get yelled at. Walk away. Put him back in. Sure. Whatever. But now, that little stupid rule that you broke got overshadowed by the fact that now this dude don't know who you are. You got no military ID on you. I can't think of any base I've walked on without my military ID.
See, that's what I'm. Okay,
all times.
I got it.
Just beaten into me by drill sergeants in my leadership. You're gonna need your CHEK.
So how did he know that that was a chaplain? If he was in civilians and he didn't have his ID on him, I don't know how he knew he was the chaplain. I don't know how he knew who he was. Let's go, man.
Get your CHEK card. And you shouldn't say CAC card.
Exactly.
The last scene CAC is
it's
card already.
CAC. There. I got my common access card. I tell the trainees that every time. We always call it a CAC card. I don't call it a CAC card, but you always hear people say CAC card, common access card. Freaking crazy, man. Let's go.
So now you got rule break number 1 and rule break number 2, and you are in the Middle East where some shady shenanigans surely do happen. So yeah. Sergeant Major's gonna go listen. I don't know who you are. I've never seen you before in my life because you're a nasty girl and you're not actually under me. And we're gonna hang out here until I can figure out who the fuck you are.
So he told him. Maybe he told him. Look, I'm a chaplain. I'm captain. This and this and so. Blah blah blah. Oh, this is you. I don't know, man. I'm starting to understand a little bit more now why my battle buddy has Sergeant Major's back. I understand. I still feel like Sergeant Major went too far by having this guy arrested, though, man. Let's go.
I doubt he probably was a little jazzed to try and hopefully get like some sleeper cell terrorist that they didn't know about yet. I got the whitest guy on Bahrain and he was the terrorist because I checked all the boxes and I nitpicked the littlest of things. Huzzah! Carry me upon your shoulders as Sergeant Major of the universe. And there you have it. Real life can be so ridiculous, you'd think it was fiction.
It's crazy,
and on
man.
that bombshell, I'll have you know that I, in my glorious wisdom, after having to spend $2,000 on getting a peach pit out of my dog's ass, and no, that's not a joke, have decided to make a 15% off code on everything in angrycops.com, including this fantastic new dirtbag.
Go check them out, man.
All you have.
I just ordered my first Angry Cops shirt. It should be on the way soon. When it gets here, I'm gonna wear it in the next Angry Cops video that y'all put the hashtag SFAMReact and the link to the video in the comment section. Once I get it, the next one I see that y'all put in there, I'm rocking it, man. Let's go.
Have to do is use knife hand as your code for 15% off. I really like how there's a rip it. God, that joke is horrible. That's so bad. That's the the worst joke I've ever made.
I didn't get it at first, man. I don't know. I didn't get it.
I knew that battery was gonna fucking die. I saw it. Half like my ass. Fucking jizzy camera battery.
So that looked like one of his it's like a behind the scenes part, man. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all are interested, I also have some behind the scenes footage also. Those of you who don't know, if you hit that little blue join button down there, I think it's by the subscribe button or something. Hit that blue join button and you can get access to my For Super Fam Eyes Only playlist where I have all that extra crazy stuff. I'm gonna show y'all a little clip of some stuff that I put up in another video just so y'all can check this out right here. And then at the end of that, on that note, I'm gonna get up out of here. SFAM stand up, SFAM salute, stay focused, motivated, get motivated up in the J one time. Deuces, love y'all to death. Check this out, and I'm out of here. Super fan, appreciate y'all. Gotta give y'all some deleted behind the scenes. My screen recording! I see the mic. Got the mic right here. This is how I talk to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Hope y'all don't think it's a little too much. I really don't like having to wear my gator neck. I don't like it. Just be getting interruptions. It's freaking crazy, man. She was saying, babe.
You looking for me?
It's not like she said, babe, I love you too.
Yes,
Are you calling me babe?
I'm babe.
Why are you interrupting? You love to interrupt. Why are you interrupting?
That's everything.
Hmm?
That's everything.
You need your diaper change, mama.
So
Can you say, babe?
babe?
I love you too.
I like you.
So silly. The gift card is $400 towards my first weapon. Here go my weapon right here.
Seriously?
Huh?